one of the writers and the lead director of this production. And on behalf of the cast and crew, I'm very happy to welcome you to the first ever live production of People We Love. This show was created, written, produced, choreographed, scored, directed by EUC students, and we couldn't be more happy to have you all with us today to celebrate this community. The performance will have a 25-minute intermission towards the middle of the show, which will be indicated by the music going up and the light going up. Emergency exits can be found at the front of the theater and at the rear of the theater. Note that this performance will be professionally recorded, so please put your phone on silent. And if you do decide to take pictures, do so on silent and with your flash turned off. But you're more than welcome to react if you want to laugh, if you want to cry, if you want to clap after each song. You're more than welcome to do so. And on that note, enjoy the show.
In life, we often find ourselves searching for things. A sign or a nudge in the right direction. The reassurance that we're doing some things right, or the conviction that we ultimately will. Searching is what makes us human. And I'd say, at core, we're all searching for the same thing. The belief that it was all worth it. That everything we did in this life, all the love we had and all the love we gave was enough to make a difference. At least for a little while. And yes, I'll admit, love is messy. It's irrational. Sometimes it's unpredictable and it's definitely annoying, but it's there. And it makes life worth living just a tad more. You'll see what I mean. This is my story, and the ones of regular people who have roamed the Wilson Bar for years.
Wake me up before you go, 'cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go.
Looking good this morning, Max. Don't you mean to say I always look good in the morning?
How was family dinner last night?
It was alright. Highly entertaining, as always.
Any drama?
I hate kids.
What?
Okay, I hate my cousin's kids. They are soul-sucking demons.
Okay. And were your brothers there?
Yeah, surprisingly, both of them managed to fit us in our schedule.
Oh, Christmas miracle.
I'm Jewish.
Hanukkah miracle?
Okay, you're an idiot. Why are you up this early in the morning anyways?
Yeah, I wanted to go over the details for the presentation on Wednesday.
Today?
No, on Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday, dipshit.
Is it? Fuck! Fuck! Max, why didn't you say anything?
I knew I was your bartender. I didn't know I'd been promoted to be your personal assistant as well.
Fuck! I cannot be late, Max!
Knowing the days of the week is kindergarten, Henry. Should I be worried?
Yeah, well, I thought I had that covered. Thanks.
I take it you won't be taking your coffee here. Should I make you one to go?
If you'd be so kind, yes? Oh, and keep the bar busy when I'm gone, okay?
Yes, will do, will do.
Oh, and don't forget to put oil in the cash register.
Yes, sir, you got
okay?
it.
Won't open anymore. Oh, and the food truck is arriving in an hour. So be ready to let the guys in, okay? You got
Yeah,
it,
may I
Max.
say, you look radiant in that shirt. Your coffee.
Hey Max,
Hello.
how's it going?
It's a Wednesday.
Oh, fair. Can I please get a chocolate chip cookie and a large iced ristretto to go with half soy milk, half oat milk, and extra toasted vanilla
An extra hazelnut. Yeah, here you go.
That was fast.
Yes, someone already ordered one, but had to leave last second.
Oh. Is he a regular?
Yeah, it's Henry. Henry, owner of the bar, lives upstairs, always buried in his back office. Valentina's brother. You've never met him?
No. No, really. They're weird with each other, but how much do I owe you?
That'll be $3 for the cookie and nothing for the coffee. The other guy already took care of it.
Okay, well, next time he comes around, tell him that it's on me.
You do. Have a good day.
You too, Max. Bye.
Black coffee, okay? You got it. Hello, Mrs. Wilson.
Good morning, Max. Did you happen to see that grandson of mine?
Yeah, Henry was here earlier, but he left last second. Today's the big day.
The bank meeting.
Yeah, he was actually left last minute because he's been so stressed lately. I think he got the dates mixed up. But it's Henry. He got this.
I'm sure he does. And how about Valentina? Have you seen her?
Not since last week.
Okay, well, will you please tell Henry to call me as soon as he gets back from the bank?
Will do.
Okay, well, that's it. I'm off.
Awesome.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Well, I don't know why I came here today, but I can't seem to stay away. Do I leave to never know how it ends? Or do I stay and try to make amends? Past to the left of me, future to the right. Here I am, standing right here before you.
Hey there, what's your name?
Zoe.
Is that a lie?
Maybe.
Okay, this is fun. What can I get for you, Zoe?
I'll have your macchiato, please.
Okay, coming right up.
Actually, I'm looking for something. Well, someone, really.
Looking for someone?
I need information.
Are you a cop?
No,
Are you a PI?
definitely not.
Then you're none of my business. Enjoy your
No,
coffee.
no, please, you don't understand. Well, it's my friend, and he could be in a lot of trouble. I mean, if I don't find him soon, something.
You guys like?
Hey, if I don't find him soon, something pretty bad is going to happen to him, and I really don't want that. Do you?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. See, I got like 1,000 older cousins, and the whole batting your eyelashes and pouting bit stopped working on me like 15 years ago. I am not gonna help you.
Fine. How about a tip? A good one.
Bribery, my favorite form of seduction.
I'm not trying to seduce you.
Good, you were doing a terrible job so far. Caesar, I'm gonna need a Greek salad, extra sauce, extra salt, and oh yeah, a cheeseburger. Hold the tomatoes, hold the lettuce, hold the cheese. Oh, you're still here?
Money. How much?
600.
40.
500.
40.
41?
40.
Okay. 40. Fine. And a smile.
Smile. Really? What is this, like 1873?
Depends. You wanna feel scandalous and show me some ankles?
I don't smile.
What a shocking revelation.
Fine. If I give you 40 and a smile, you tell me everything you know.
You better make that one heck of a smile.
Here's your money, you crook.
Thank you. Now let's see it. Oh, like the light of 1,000 suns. What do you want to know?
You see that man over there? Tall, gray hair. Looks like he'd yell at you in a meeting for bringing still water instead of sparkling.
I'm sorry. I thought you said you'd lost someone. It looks like you found it.
Just answer the question.
Yeah, that's Michael. What about him?
Well, what do you know about him?
Okay, so he takes his coffee black with a splash of cream. I think he works at the real estate agency around the corner.
That's it? That's it. That definitely wasn't worth 40 bucks.
Well, what can I say? You're a terrible negotiator.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't want to date if it's not the right person. She's not it, you know? Not that
What?
I have much time with the boy anyway.
Well, what's the problem here, Henry? I've known you for what, 10 years, and I've never seen you date, anyone? You're so goddamn obsessed with this bar, you don't have any time for your life.
But this bar is my life.
I
That's the thing.
know, that's my point. I mean, you're always locked up in your office, going over numbers. It feels like you're not really living for yourself, man.
Fitting some pop psychology to the Cleo.
Hey, fuck you. First of all, that's deflecting, which is classic Henry pop psychology. And secondly, I'm just trying to get you laid.
So you're a pimp now too.
That's still deflecting.
Whatever.
Okay, fine. Describe her. Your ideal woman. Do you even know what you're talking about?
Funny.
Great thought.
Pretty.
Alright?
Interesting.
Sure.
Fun.
Are you describing a woman or a car? Come on. How many dates have you even been on this year exactly?
Beyond the terrible ones you set me up on, maybe 1 or 2.
Liar.
Yeah, whatever. We can't all have a Mia next to us.
Yeah. Mia and I, we...
Are you guys still having some issues? Knowing you guys, I'm sure you'll Smooth out the creases.
Smooth out the creases. I'm not so sure, man.
What do you mean you're not sure if you can smooth out the creases?
Well, it depends on which creases you're referring to.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, some creases are just unsmoothable.
How many creases do you guys have exactly?
We're in marriage counseling.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's such a load of bullshit. Like, we don't need some woman who doesn't know what she's talking about. We just need to find our way back to each other. But why are we talking about me? I'm fine, me is fine, we're all fine. Things are just a bit iffy at the moment. But that's what marriage is about, right?
Yeah, and you know if you want to talk,
I know.
always-
And I really appreciate it. Enough about me, okay? We were describing your dream woman, so beyond the third grade adjectives.
I want someone of poetry. Someone with passion. I want someone to look at me and all the unshed tears, the scars, the faults, and say, it's okay. I'll wait with you.
Wait for what?
But that's a metaphor, Cleo.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was dealing with an artist here.
I'm certainly not an artist. It's just I exactly know who I want. I haven't found her yet. But when I will, she's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a light around her, and everywhere she goes, a million dreams of love surround her. Everywhere she comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me. Without a sound, she touches me, and I get turned around. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her anyway.
So basically, you want to fall in love.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
You know what? I think I have the perfect woman for you. She's sweet, great personality, full of poetry and passion, and all that other bullshit you were talking about. I think you guys will really get along.
What's wrong with her?
What?
What's wrong with her? She's really nice, but like the last one you introduced me to. She's really sweet, but she thinks the world is about to end, so she keeps 100 cats of tuna in the basement, just in case. Or the other one. She has a great personality, but she has 5 cats, and each of them have their own bedroom and bathroom in her apartment.
That is prime real estate right there, buddy. Come on. Okay, seriously. No buts this time, I promise.
I find it hard to believe.
Come on, I'll give you her number, you can text her, see how it goes. Love you.
What's her name?
Ashley.
Ooh, that's a pretty name.
I'm sure you guys will hit it off.
Yeah, sure. Give me a number.
Okay, wait. Oh, sorry, man. Mia's calling me. 1 second. Hey, Mia. No, I haven't. Yes, I know it's today. I know it's in 15 minutes. I said I'll do it, and I will. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, bro. I gotta go. Urgent painting in the living room needed. I swear, it's like she's trying to piss me off these days.
Oh. Good luck, huh?
Thank you. Good luck at the bar, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
See ya.
See you.
Henry, there you are. I've been trying to call. How was the meeting with the bank?
It was super nice. I think there is a real chance that...
I used to think maybe you love me, now baby, sure.
small changes really liven up the place, you know?
Valentina, we're already barely getting on as it is. There's like no way we're considering redecorating the place. Plus the bar looks fine like this. No?
Sorry I offered.
Where are you off to?
I have got a date.
But Valentina, I was just about to talk about the bar actually. Maybe you can stay for a second.
I'm sorry, Henry, but I really need to go. It's in 10 minutes and I'm already a little late.
But this is important.
I know, and I swear I'll stay updated, but besides, I know you've got it covered. Because you are an amazing businessman.
Emotional trickery, I see.
And you love me for it. Bye.
You were saying, sweetie.
Yeah, I've decided everything is gonna be okay. I went to see the bank. The ladies at the desk told me that they would look into it, and I'm keeping the faith.
Do we want to talk about alternatives in case we don't get the grant?
No, I have a good feeling about it. We have to stay positive, and everything will be fine. We just have to put all of our energy into making this bar as perfect as it can be.
All right, man. I trust you.
Oh, speaking of, Grand Max, I want to start having semi-weekly meetings from now on.
Oh, semi-weekly. That's
Twice a week, yes. And Gran, I know we have archives in the basement somewhere. I want you to go past through 20 years and get me anything you think is relevant to understand what strategies have worked in the past.
Okay.
Henry, I'm sorry. Don't we already have a strategy? And before you say anything, the vision board in the break room and the 5 PowerPoints on my computer would point towards yes.
But this is not enough. No, yes, we have a lot of people coming in every day, that's true. But prices have skyrocketed lately, and we need something to get ahead. An edge of some kind.
Okay. I'll try to have a look.
Thanks. I'm telling you guys, this is a chance of renewal. We've got this, people.
I believe in it if you believe in it, sweetheart.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'm gonna go and look over the accounts now. Gran, always a delight to see you. Max, keep up with the good work, okay? And don't forget to empty the dishwasher. Also, I heard Caesar has a problem with backup orders, so whenever you have the time, go and swing by the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, Henry.
Yeah?
Not that I think you need this, but here.
Thanks, but I didn't order this.
I know. Ashley did.
Ashley?
Yeah, Ashley. She's a regular. Valentina's friend. She ended up getting your coffee from when you had to leave earlier today, so she decided to pay for this one.
Ashley. Thanks.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
Hey, how was your day?
Mwah. Sorry I'm late, by the way. Work was absolutely crazy. I mean, one of our clients couldn't get behind our proposal and kept us in the office until now. Can you imagine leaving work at 11 p.m.? Anyways, we had to go over and over, making sure the freaking marketing plan was up to standards. Ugh, I swear to God, he better give us the best review I've ever heard, or I'll kill him. Oh, by the way, did you already eat? I got a thing on the way back.
I actually cooked for us both an hour ago.
Oh, honey, you shouldn't have. That's so sweet. Thank you.
I mean, I already ate and it's probably cold, but I can warm some up for you.
Don't worry about it. I'll just eat this right now. Hey, Katie. Hi. No, you're not bothering me at all. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about this earlier, actually. I think we should move our session to next Thursday. Gives us more time to properly prepare for it. Am I right? Yeah, great. Do you think Adam would be down for it? Awesome. Amazing. Thanks. I'll see you there. Bye.
Was that work again?
No, it was Katie and her husband. Remember at the pre-Christmas dinner we talked about starting a project on the side for a sports club?
Yeah.
Well, we thought we'd get together and jot down a couple of notes.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
I don't understand you. You come home late with takeout when I cooked especially for you hours ago.
Now wait a second, that's
No,
not
I'm
fair!
talking, and I need you to listen for once. God, you come home late. I cooked for us hours ago, waiting for you to come home, have dinner together, and I don't know, maybe spend some time together?
The client kept us there, Cleo. And I never said I was gonna come home early tonight, nor did I know you were gonna cook for me.
The client didn't keep you there, Mia. You chose to stay there. And when you did that, you didn't send me an ETA or let me know what time you'd be home. God, it's like I'm an afterthought in your life.
What do you want me to say? I didn't do it on purpose. I just got caught up in what I was doing, and
Like you always do. Because work is all you care about nowadays.
That's not true! God! What are we doing? Why are we fighting again? I'm getting so tired of it.
Yeah. Me too.
Sam, thanks for calling. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now. I'm probably doing something awesome. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, though.
Hey, I'm just calling you to update you on the whole baby bottle situation. I did it! I finally figured out this morning. Turns out I just had to change the nozzle for a larger one. You know, I think it helps her breathe when she's drinking. God, you should look at her right now. She's smiling like Chris. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ooh. Yeah, maybe, who knows, with this whole feeding situation fixed, we might have a happy baby on our hands. Can you imagine? Jesus, her not crying every 20 minutes? God, that would be enough to make me cry. Anyway, I'm at the bar right now, so I'm gonna go in, say hello to Max, make me cry. Anyway, I'm at the bar right now, so I'm gonna go in, say hello to Max, and yeah, that's pretty much the plan for today. Okay, love you, bye, see you later. Hello, Max, how are you?
Oh, hello there. And how's my little bundle of joy? Aren't you looking cute today, Charlotte?
Hello to you too, Max.
I see your tired face like 3 times a week. But it's not every day I get to see my favorite goddaughter.
Only goddaughter, Max. No other parent would be reckless enough to entrust you with a child in the case of an accident.
Sounds like your mom is being a hater.
She's actually in a good mood today. Hasn't cried once since we left the house. Plus, I think I finally found the secret to the bottle problem.
What? That's great. And how's work? Has the replacement for your old manager come yet?
He sure has, yeah.
Oh, boy.
Jason. Let's just say I don't think Jason likes me very much. And I'm not new on my job, right? I know my shit. But for the past 4 days that he's been there, he's been constantly nagging and hovering and asking hundreds of questions about tiny inconsequential details. I'm worried he might think I'm not doing a good enough job.
Maybe he's just trying to figure out your strategy to better be able to manage a team?
I just hope he likes me.
I'm sure he does. And even if he doesn't, that's okay. You just keep working, stay focused, and he'll either come around or leave you alone.
Yeah. Or maybe I should bake some pies over the weekend and bring them on the team on Monday. Oh, with brownies were best. I don't know if he's allergic to something. Maybe I do both.
Lizzie, you don't have to bring your boss sweets. You're doing great work there, and you know it.
Okay, Max, but how am I supposed to manipulate him into giving me a raise without my delicious baked goods?
Lizzie,
Okay, fine.
that sounded convincing.
Yes, fine.
Okay, I'll take it. But if I smell even the tiniest amount of melted butter or cinnamon this weekend near your house, I will barge in and turn off that oven myself.
Okay. Fine. Well, I'll leave it to your word, okay? I got groceries to do. Non-dessert related groceries? Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Well, I don't know why I came here today, but I can't seem to stay away. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get into care. Past to the left of me, future to the right, here I am, standing right here before you. Yes, I'm standing right here before you, and I'm wondering what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep this truth to myself. Losing control, yeah, I'm all over the place. Past to the left of me, future to the right, here I am, standing right here before you. Well, I spent so much time thinking, wondering when we'll ever meet again. And my mama kept on warning, told me not to come and say, please. I'm trying to make some sense of it all, but I can see it makes no sense at all. Do I leave to never know how it ends, or do I stay and try to make amends? Past to the left of me, future to the right, here I am, standing right here before you.
Hi, you can hear me? Did you know? Okay, perfect. Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Leave me alone.
Nice trench coat you got there.
Go away.
Can't. Some parents got freaked out by one of the weirdos staring at one of their tables. They thought you might have a certain enthusiasm for one of their kids.
Ew, what the
And I was sent to investigate.
And? Do I?
Inconclusive.
Oh, no, absolutely fucking wrong. You'll blow my cover.
Right, because you were doing such a good job of blending in so far. Where did you even get all of this? 70sdetective.com?
Well, the kit did actually come with a magnifying glass, but I thought it was a bit much. It's still in the car though, if you think the outfit needs it.
There are laws against stalking, you know.
Good, because there's the server who's been bothering me. I'll make sure to send him a copy.
Why don't you just talk to him?
That's not part of the plan.
Oh, so there is a method to your madness, Hercule Poirot.
There is a plan.
A plan?
Yes, a plan.
More convincing every time you say it.
I'm not telling you about my plan.
Oh, come
And why
on.
do you care? Not a month ago, you basically shooed me away, tail between my legs.
I would never do that to a lady.
You're pathetic.
All right, listen. The owner's been driving me crazy with loan applications and bar strategizing. We have meetings twice a week now. Twice a week, where he gives the cheeriest pep talk, and for 40 minutes, he can't stop smiling. I need a distraction, and the crazy chick in the trench coat fits the bill splendidly.
You really do have a thing for trench coat, don't you?
Jealousy, mostly. The one that came with my kit was much less pretty.
It's complicated.
Good. I feared maybe it could be tucked over without a drink.
A drink?
A drink. Tonight. And whatever insane story you've got cooking. You help me close, say 8 o'clock.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
Listen, Sherlock. Fact of the matter is, you're not getting any closer with your sleuthing. And I am a bartender. I hear things about people in this town. I can help you.
Pause. I thought you already told me all there was to know about Michael. Was that a lie?
Guess you'll have to buy me a drink to find out.
Hey Mia, sorry I'm late. I'll be at your place in like 15 minutes. Do not finish the wine bottle before I get there. He's got a way of showing how I make him feel, and I find the strength to keep on going. He's got a way of talking. I don't know what it is. It lifts me up when we are walking anywhere. He comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. He touches me and I get turned around. He's got a way about him. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without him anyway. Hey girls. Hey. Sorry for being late. Subway was packed.
Don't worry about it. Come on in. Make
Hi.
yourself comfortable and
Oh, look what I've got.
Nice. So, how was work?
Chaotic and stressful.
Are you still being exploited?
Oh yeah, very much so. But on top of that, I just got my 3rd wedding invitation in the mail. It's the 3rd one this month. I swear everybody's left and right is getting married.
You, my friend, need more wine.
Now we're talking.
Yes. I propose a toast to our very messy lives.
Okay.
Tough day too.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like I can't get anything right. Between the bar and my job and my dumpster fire of a dating life, it's just
Hell?
precisely.
Well, would you look at us? 3 beautiful women in our prime, living life to the fullest, completely stress-free.
What a life. Hey, Val, how come I never really met your brother?
Huh?
Yeah, I went to get coffee and I was talking to Max the other day, and I realized I'd never actually met him.
I don't know. He's a private guy.
Well, yeah, but you guys used to be close, right? Like, way back.
Yeah, you know, things have just changed since he's taken over the bar.
Well, how so?
I don't know. It just feels like nothing I do is ever good enough. Like everything has to be up to his standards.
Sounds like he has
more problems.
Honestly, and I obviously want to be involved and help. I grew up there the same way he did, but not if he's gonna rebuke everything that I do, right?
Huh? Yeah, totally. Oh, by the way, Ash, who's the lucky girl this time, eh?
Oh my god. Okay, what? Okay, complete 180. Change the subject, but it's Candace Green, this girl from work. I think you met her.
Oh yeah, I think I met her at one of your work parties.
Yeah, she's very tall, very blonde, green-eyed.
Oh, no way! Isn't that girl who ended up spilling her guts for like an hour in the only bathroom?
Candace.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey, well, at least she's getting some. I mean, I, on the other hand, can't even manage to keep a guy puking or not. It's...
Well, to be fair, Val, you are very picky.
What? I am not.
Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Humor us. How long did your last relationship last again?
I don't know. I mean, like, 3 weeks, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, but the guy had the most overbearing mother. Like, she would call him at the weirdest hours. Oh, and she would tell me that I was stealing her man.
Oh, okay. That is weird. I will give you that. But just out of curiosity, how about the one before?
Yeah, was it Simon?
No, Simon was the one before the guy with the weird name.
No, I'm pretty sure Simon was after the guy
No,
with
I
the
know.
name.
Octavius! It was Octavius.
Well, Octavius, how long did that one last?
Okay, but you guys are not being fair. These last ones, they were the worst ones by far. I mean, Octavius, he loved his reflection more than life itself. I didn't stand a chance against a man's ego.
Fine then. Simon?
Yeah, well, that didn't work out.
Well, why not? Simon was perfectly normal, no?
Yeah,
Well, then,
didn't work out.
You mean you chickened out?
I did not.
oh yes, you did.
No, that's not it. It's just that, he had really bad breath.
Valentina.
You were with him for like over a month.
And he was good in bed. And he didn't always have bad breath.
Oh, that's really bad.
I swear, Val, you're inventing all of these flaws. I mean, there's always something wrong with them. Is it because you want to protect your delicate bleeding heart?
Shut up!
You know what, Val? You're never going to meet that one perfect guy, because he doesn't exist. Perfect men don't exist. They only exist in fiction. And that is because they were written by women.
I know, but it's just, I can't help it. I need love to ease my mind. I need to find someone to call mine. But Mama said, can't hurry up, no, you just have to wait. She said, love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take. You can't hurry up, no, you just have to wait. You gotta try till it's time, no matter how long it takes. But how many heartaches must I stand before I find the one to let me live again? Right now, the only thing that keeps me hanging on when I feel my strength, well, it's almost gone. I remember Mama said, no, you just have to wait. She said, love will come easy. It's a game of give and take. How long must I wait? How much more can I take before loneliness caused my heart to break and break?
Where's Cleo, by the way? I haven't seen her in a while. Shouldn't she be back from work by now?
No, not yet. She's having one of those parent-teacher meetings tonight, so she'll be in later than usual. But I prepared something. A dinner for the two of us tonight. I think it'll do us some good, and I hope she likes it. Look, I'm Trying, and I think she's trying too.
Are you still going to that counselor?
Yeah, we are. Once every month. Our next appointment is next month, actually.
Okay, let us know how that goes and hang in there. I know you guys will see this through.
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, on that occasion, we will get out of your hair. Good luck and have fun.
Thank you.
Well, with her cooking skills, she definitely needs
Hey, that's uncalled for.
Call us if you need anything, okay?
Yeah, now go. Bye.
Bye-bye.
What's all this?
Hey, well, I thought I'd surprise you with a nice dinner.
Thank you. That's
Let me take that for you.
amazing.
So, how was work?
Oh, the kids were an absolute nightmare today.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Yeah, 30 screaming kids. What a delight.
Oh, I made your favorite, by the way.
Thank you, and seriously, thank you for thinking about us. It means a lot. Which reminds me, I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yeah, I have booked an all-inclusive cabin in the woods.
What?
Yeah, next weekend, from Friday to Sunday evening. It's a 5-hour drive from here, and we can go hiking and explore the woods, see the little town, and maybe even see some snow. Isn't that so exciting?
It is. Yeah, it is.
You don't seem so excited.
I'm sorry, Cleo. That sounds amazing, but I can't go away for a whole weekend, especially if the Wi-Fi's gonna be spotty. Plus 5-hour drive, 10 hours round trip. I mean, don't you think that's a bit much?
You can't go away from your work for one weekend?
No, I can't. Not if I want my business to succeed.
But I already booked the vacation.
I'm sorry, Cleo, but I didn't ask you to do that.
Well, no, I wanted to do something nice for us.
I know, and I appreciate it. I just can't this weekend.
Or any weekend.
I can't until my business is properly established. You know this, Cleo. We've talked about it.
I know. I just need some air. Where's the milk?
I forgot. I'm sorry. I was
God.
busy.
You don't do anything for this household, do you, Wentmore? And you do me up.
I'm sorry. Didn't you see this dinner I cooked for you tonight?
Oh, but I didn't ask you to do that.
Yeah, well, why didn't you buy the milk?
Because I have a job. A hard job. Contrary to what you believe, I don't just play with glitter and glue all day.
I never said that.
No, but you implied it. In fact, you keep implying it. That I'm a lazy piece of shit. That I need to do more, be more. Not everybody needs to be a workaholic like you, Mia.
You shouldn't have booked that fucking weekend.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't ask you first about the weekend, okay? What else do you want me to apologize for? Caring about us? Because it seems like I'm the only one that does that around here.
No, I'm saying you shouldn't have booked that weekend because if you actually listen to the words coming out of my mouth instead of the pretty shapes my lips make when they move, you would have known what I wanted.
What do you want from me?
I want you to take counseling seriously.
Oh, that shit is useless, Mia. We should talk to each other, not go to some woman who doesn't know what she's talking about. We should spend some time together. Who knows? Maybe have sex every once in a while.
Oh my God, Cleo, real classy.
What do you want me to say? That you're so preoccupied by your fucking job that you've made me feel like a loner whose wife doesn't want to spend one night with her alone?
We don't have sex because I'm fucking tired, Cleo. And do you want to know why I'm tired? Because I work my ass off for our future, so I'm sorry when I get home. I'm not willing to do quickies in the bathroom like we used to in college just to make you feel important. I mean, Jesus, Cleo! Your head is so far up your fucking ass, you can't see the paint falling off our walls or hear me when I tell you stuff that's important to me.
Yeah, well, that weekend was important to me.
Oh my God, you're impossible!
And you don't know what the fuck you want.
I do know what I want, Cleo. For you to fucking listen to me.
Oh, like you listen to me when I talk about my job? You say you want to reconnect. You tell me all these things, and then when I book a weekend, something that's actually gonna help us, you shoot me down without even so much of a discussion. You're never with me, Mia. How are we meant to get closer if you're never here?
What do you want me to say?
Don't you get it? I don't want you to say anything. I want you to do something. Fuck you. Is this relationship even worth anything to you anymore?
I'm not sure I even love you anymore.
Where you grew up?
I grew up in Arizona.
How was it?
Very sway.
Fascinating.
How often does Michael come here?
Twice a week. Did he grow up in a house or an apartment?
A house. What does he usually order?
A coffee and a pastry. Either a blueberry muffin or a croissant. Where do you actually live? When you're not, snooping around this town.
Santa Clara. I was really broke when I was out of college, and that's the first place I found work. Who does he usually come with?
Found some work doing what?
Who does he usually come with?
He usually comes here alone, although sometimes he brings his coworkers with him. Your turn.
I work as a lawyer, remotely at the moment.
Damn, lawyer. That's impressive. Why lawyer?
The money, mostly. Well, that's why I went into it for. The security and the money. But the more I actually studied for it, the more I sort of enjoyed it. Turns out I really like to argue.
I hadn't noticed.
In court, I meant.
Mm-hmm, of course.
Hey, you said you work at a real estate agency?
I did.
Which one?
Do we have more than one?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were this cool bartender who hears about people in this town.
Okay, first off, I do not sound like that. And second, I said I heard things about the people, Miss Marple, not the town itself. Michael, I think he works at the one on Park Avenue. Do you like your job?
Okay, that certainly is a question.
And that, not an answer.
I do like it, I guess. I mean, some cases are fucking boring, but some, they make me feel alive. Do you like your job?
I thought you were asking questions about Michael.
A discretion, evidently. Well,
I like it. I get to observe people.
are you a secret anthropologist?
Worse, a secret writer.
What a cliche. Anything good?
Nothing finished.
You are a cliche. Any girlfriend?
Excuse me?
Michael? I meant, does Michael have a girlfriend?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I don't really pay that much attention to him.
Why are you holding out on me all of a sudden?
I don't like liars.
I'm not lying.
Well, you sure ain't telling me the truth.
Because it's none of your business.
What, did he steal your boyfriend or something?
Right. Do I look like a vengeful ex with an axe to grind? Okay, no, but seriously. Why are you hesitating all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Okay. If I tell you something personal about me, you tell me something personal about you.
But I said I wasn't going to tell you anything anymore.
I didn't mean about Michael. I meant about you.
Me.
Yes, you.
Why?
Because I don't want to be the only one who's getting all vulnerable and exposed around here. If I tell you something personal about me, you tell me something personal about you.
Ah. You want a trade.
I do.
Okay. I've got it. First time a girl broke my heart.
Ooh, interesting terms. Is it juicy?
Full story arc, some side characters, and even a plot twist at the end.
I can accept these conditions. What's her name? Oh, I cannot wait to hear this. Come on. What's her name?
Leonore.
Leonore.
She was the first serious girlfriend I had after university.
Leonore.
She wanted to be an artist, a singer.
Dude, that's a detergent brand.
But even though she had big dreams, she was willing to work for them, you know? She wasn't just a dreamer.
What, was she also a peasant in the 17th century countryside?
Anyways, she broke my heart.
Well, she could have given you tuberculosis.
I'm being serious.
So am I. Who the fuck names their child Leonore?
She cheated on me.
Yikes.
For a year.
Double yikes.
With one of my coworkers.
What? What a bitch.
But she wasn't. That's the thing. We were always there for each other. She would take care of me when I was feeling sick, and I would comfort her whenever she was feeling hopeless about her future. We were always so there. Together. Always. I mean, even Martin, the guy that used to work here and that she... Oh. He was always here too. I never saw it coming. They both acted like they always had.
I'm so sorry, Max. I didn't know.
Anyways, after that, I kind of stopped caring. I could barely string together sentences anymore, so I stopped writing as well. I mean, kind of felt as though my life had been swapped out for somebody else's, and nothing truly mattered.
You must have felt so out of place.
Yeah. Anyways, that was me getting all vulnerable and exposed. Your turn.
Well, I have a mom.
Strong beginning.
Growing up, it's always been just the two of us, me and her. But then I grew up, and I realized that we're so lonely. I mean, my friend had this whole family, and I only had her. I mean, did we really count as a family if it was just the two of us? But then last year, I started to get invited to a bunch of weddings, and every single time I went to these weddings, I would see the father-daughter dance, and I would get jealous. I don't know, seeing my friends in the arms of their dads, filled with love and warmth, it did something to me. So I asked my mom, and for the first time, I actually got a beginning of an answer.
And what did you say?
She said that my father was a businessman that stayed in her town for a few days. They actually met at a bar. And they had a lot of alcohol, and they laughed, and they danced, and one thing led to another.
They had hot, sweaty sex.
Gross. But yes, pretty much. And yeah, and 2 months later, she realized she was pregnant with me. She tried contacting him, of course, trying to figure out where he lives, which company he works for, but nobody got back to her, so eventually she figured she would just, went on living her life.
This would make for such a good alcohol awareness campaign?
Dark. Very dark.
You add in that your mother dies of syphilis while in childbirth, and you have yourself a masterpiece.
I'm not sure you can catch syphilis from giving birth.
In this Academy Award-winning short film, you can.
Yeah, you are a disturbing individual.
Not the first time I hear this. Anyways, back to your dad.
Yeah, so my mom told me all that, and it was really shocking. I mean, I'd always assumed that he was either dead or forced to go away.
And I'm disturbing.
It just never occurred to me that he might have simply not known.
Wait, so Mike...
No. I really don't know yet. I mean, my mom only had his first name, Michael, and some vague descriptions of what she thinks it might have looked like. Not much to go by, honestly. But thankfully, I have a few friends at the DOJ, so I was able to get myself a list of people that somewhat fit the bill. And after some long conversations and some digging, I was left with 5. But with this one, I don't know, something feels familiar.
Which one on the list is this?
The 5th.
Are you sure you really want this to be the one, and maybe you're trying to convince yourself?
Ouch.
Okay, I'm sorry, that came out.
No. You're completely right. I mean, this feeling I'm having could just be me grasping at straws.
So, what are you gonna do?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, that's it. Come on.
What's going on?
Do you know what I do whenever I'm at an impasse?
Drown yourself in vodka?
That is only on Wednesdays, and do you know what today is not?
Today's not a Wednesday.
Exactly, today is not a Wednesday, so today we dance it out. Come on, this is exactly what you needed.
Somehow I doubt it. I don't dance.
You don't dance, you don't smile. You really don't do much, do you?
Where's every girl drinks to here?
I mean, this is just gonna get painful.
Is that a threat?
No warning.
To who?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay, this is painful.
I warned you. Come on.
Fine.
Yeah.
Max, I didn't know you were still closing. Oh. I didn't know you were still I'm leaving.
I should probably.
Yeah, you should.
It's getting late.
I think you
Yeah,
should.
bye, Max.
Bye.
Max. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was...
Anything you wanna tell me, maybe? I mean,
No. You?
yeah, actually, I was coming to. How should I put this? Never mind, man. It has been a long day, you know. You've worked hard and yeah, go home. I'll finish closing.
Okay, thank you.
When I was 8, I had really long hair. But not a mullet or any other version of long hair that the other boys would find cool, no. I had this 70s long hair hanging around my face like droopy ears. But I loved it. Honestly. I felt like a rock star. Like a local John Lennon. Or Kurt Cobain. I used to come home to this bar every day. And I would talk about schools with my grandparents, but also the problems with the other kids. I wasn't getting bullied for my hair, not really at least, but the kids were just a little mean sometimes. And my granddad would crack up, because these days, kids are just stupid. And my grandma would beg me, just cut the hair. A haircut ain't worth all of this, darling, she used to tell me. You've got your whole life to be who you are. Maybe it's best if you don't start now. What a terrible advice, right? But she only meant well. She just wanted the hurt to stop. And then Valentina would come home and talk about her day. The two of us would sit right there. And Gran would serve it hot chocolate in these exact mugs. Yeah, the stools were much too high for us, of course, but we liked to pretend we were important customers that had businesses all around the world. And then we would go play by the phone booth or go bother the cooks in the kitchen. I miss it sometimes. And by the time Gran would have put us in bed and reiterated her terrible advice, the hurt was gone. So I never listened. And I kept the hair. We finally heard back from the bank today. And they are giving us the loan. We'll have to close the bar within 4 months if we want to avoid declaring bankruptcy. When I was 8, I thought that the worst thing that could ever happen to me would be to have to cut my hair. But I was wrong. This is.
No, the lights.
His face so soft and wondrous fair.
last of the boxes you asked for, Mrs. Wilson.
Oh, thank you, my darling. Oh, Henry, did you finally hear from the bank? It's been months. Surely they've made a decision.
No, nothing yet.
Are you sure? Do you want me to go by and talk to them in person or anything?
No need. I've got it covered. Thanks.
He's being moody.
We have to be patient with him, Cleo. Having the decision dragged on like this for months, that must be hard for him.
Hi, Gran. Max, Cleo.
Hello, sweetie. How are you?
I'm good. Are we finally taking my advice and redecorating?
Yeah, what even is all of this stuff?
They're photos, memories, the occasional newspaper clipping about the bar. This is years and years of archives.
What do we need those for?
Henry wants to find us an edge for the bar.
Oh. He didn't tell me.
Oh, I'm sure he will, sweetheart.
Yeah, sure.
That sure is a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, this place is full of history.
History.
Oh, no. Please.
Yes. Have I never told you guys the story
Gran.
of how me and my husband met?
Please, I'm begging you.
Pray tell us, Mrs. Wilson.
It all started in this very bar.
Oh.
When I was but a young girl.
I'm sorry. I love you both, but I cannot hear this story again. I'll go mad.
Drama queen?
Yeah.
I grew up not far from here, in a little town called Nobleville. I'd gone to high school there, but I was attending college in a big city. My parents were against it at first, but after some sweet talking, they finally said yes. I was hesitating between math and English literature, but my brother Eugene was majoring in math, and there was no way I'd let him become better than me at anything. So math it was. We had to get odd jobs on the side to pay for food and textbooks. I was 20. It was the summer of 1969, and I wasn't Gran back then. I was just Lola.
Louder.
Like most summers since I was 15, I was spending sunny days working at a diner on St. Clair Street. A real old school diner, one you'd only see in movies these days. July had rolled around and all the freshmen were out of high school. God, they always made such a mess with their milkshakes. My friend Ronnie had called in sick one day, so I was working a double shift when a group of boys came by. A couple of them started sitting down in my section, and when I turned around to take their order, that's when I saw him. He introduced himself. He said his name was James and he was studying mechanical engineering at the university 2 towns over. Him and his friends were spending a couple months here working at a car dealership for some extra money. He was tall and handsome, had dark curls and a bewitching smile. That summer, well, let's just say we never let each other out of our sights.
Can't you see? You're the only girl.
A bit louder.
Please be my sweetheart. Don't you know the way I feel? Please play the bomb part and make my dreams all real. Oh, don't you know? Don't you know I really love you so?
Saturday, we'd all meet at the local dance ring. My, the scandalous things that went on there.
Walking through a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard the knocked out jailbird sing like a rock. Everybody in almost every block was dancing to the jailbird rock.
how to waltz. I'd always wanted to learn, and he would have been happy staring into the void as long as he was doing it with me, so you can imagine he wasn't displeased that he got to spend 2 hours every day with me in his arms. Miss Ballister was our teacher, and although she didn't like us much, she couldn't charge us full price because of the youth death count. She certainly made sure we're learning a lot.
And you appear to be so near and yet so far from me. And here am I on a night in June, reaching for the moon and you. I wonder if we'll ever meet. My song of love is incomplete. I'm just the words looking for the tune, reaching for the moon and you.
So incandescently happy. But who are we to think we could escape the inevitable? Everything that goes up must come down eventually. James got drafted and had to leave immediately. He was of age and physically fit. We were fools in love. It never occurred to us that the fate that had brought us together could just as well tear us apart. There was no time for goodbyes, no time for promises. In a heartbeat, he was just gone. I think a part of me died that day. I kept working at the diner until summer was over. Coincidentally, my supervisor Joni was also going through heartbreak. Her boyfriend had abandoned her. And even though it wasn't for war, but some leggy blonde called Stephanie, that didn't matter. Our sorrows were the same, and we found solace in that. As I went back to school, my James started writing me letters. He wrote to me for 5 months straight. And every day after school, I would run home, dash to the letterbox to find a piece of him. The letters were witty and charming, but I could sense a tone of despair in his words. I'm scared, he wrote to me one day, and I'm scared of the day that I won't be anymore. After those 5 months, he stopped writing. An officer came by our house to inform us that James' regiment had been bombarded, and everybody was presumed dead.
Let the wind blow through your heart, for wild is a wind.
There was rain that day. I don't know how long I stayed in a state of desolation. I can only remember the day that I got out. I've been reading a thriller, one that my dad would have loved. And when I got to the end of it, I realized how great of a time I had just had. I remember thinking, my God, the light is beautiful when you step out of the tunnel. And 2 years later, I met a boy called Patrick. He was a nice boy with kind eyes. We went out a couple of times, and he wanted to make me happy, and I wanted to let him. So when he proposed, I said yes. I love you, I love you, I love you. We were weeks away from getting married when I was out buying groceries to make dinner for his family. They had requested stuffed bell pepper and rice with soup. I hate bell peppers, but I like Patrick, so I was making the meal anyway. I was walking down the aisle and suddenly I saw him. He looked older, scarred. Worry had hollowed his face, and there was a noticeable limp to his walk, but he was still my James.
Daydream, I fell asleep among the flowers on a beautiful day. Daydream, I dream of you beneath the flowers for a couple of hours. Such a beautiful day. I dream of the places I've been with you, always sad with the stream flowing by.
I left Patrick in the dust without as much as an explanation. He was angry, shocked. People in town called me a harlot without morals. I could not care less. I had found a piece of me that I thought I'd lost forever. It turns out the other side hadn't bombarded their regiment, but the one right next to it. James had to be transported to a hospital far away from the front line, where he stayed for years. He was in terrible shape, and he had lost everything, so no one was able to identify him. When he finally talked again, he whispered my name. Doctors thought he was being delirious. He later told them that he was simply praying. We were married 2 years later in our small local church. His limp never subsided, and he would wake up most nights with a cold sweat on his forehead, but we were together, and that was enough.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is love and rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see love and rose. When you press me to your heart, and in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday word seems to turn into love. So what is that?
What about the bar? The bar?
The reason for this whole story.
Oh, well, due to his limp and the shell shock, James couldn't work on a submarine like he always wanted to, so we turned to business ventures. We were looking for years, but nothing seemed like us. Until one day, on the 10-year anniversary of the day that we first met, we decided we'd go back to the diner where we saw each other for the first time. Turns out, it wasn't a diner anymore, but a decaying bar, and it was for sale. We took it as a sign and bought the property. 50 years later, here we are.
Don't tell me you just told that entire story again.
My grandchildren are ungrateful little bastards.
Hey guys. Hey Henry, hey Max.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Henry, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You know you can talk to me, right?
Thanks, Max.
And hey, I completely understand not having the decision.
I said I
made,
was
but-
fine, okay? Stop pushing it.
Okay then.
I have a meeting now. I have to go, okay? Max, you've got it?
Dude, come on, today's my day off. I'm only here because Lola asked me to help with the boxes.
All right.
I can do it. I'm not doing anything today.
Okay, but do you remember how everything works here?
Ah, come on, Henry. My college days working here weren't that long ago.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sure. Thanks. I should be back in a couple of hours, okay?
No worries.
Are you sure you're okay manning the fort?
Absolutely. Get out of here. Come on.
Okay, try not to burn the place down.
Don't tempt me, Max.
Oh my god. Do you know how sometimes people have this way of coming back to your life and making a whole mess out of it?
Yeah.
I got a text from my ex.
Well, which one?
Mia.
I'm sorry, I'm just teasing. Is it from...
Yes, that one. Yeah.
What does he want?
This is such a terrible idea.
Hey, you don't even know what the message said. What did it say?
It was, hey, long time no see. Where have you been?
That's it? Give me that. Are you gonna message him?
No. Yes. Maybe.
So you are gonna message him?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this.
I know, Ash, it's just... We worry about you. I mean, this guy was terrible.
I know, and I love you both for it, but I don't know how I feel about it yet, and I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight, the light of love is in your eyes. Why will you love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? So tell me now, 'cause I won't ask again. How will you love me tomorrow? How will you love me tomorrow?
You know what? Just take your time. Okay, screw you. But there's this thing.
Here we go again.
No, I think it's different this time. I met someone and he's actually nice. I don't want to jinx anything, but I'm genuinely excited about him.
Oh, well, you're always excited about
No, but like he's funny, really funny, and a good listener too. And he's handsome and he's tall, and God, I think he would just be the perfect boyfriend. And now I'm just hoping that he's not some serial killer with a weird obsession with feet or anything.
You know what? I'd be happy for you either way.
Oh my god, are you gonna see him soon?
Definitely. Our first actual date is tonight, and I'm so excited. Wait, let me show you a picture of him.
Ooh. Hey there, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Zoe.
Well, Zoe, what can I get for you?
Well, do you know if Max is here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Max is on today, it's his day off. He was here earlier though, just missed him.
Oh, okay. Well, do you know if he's planning on coming back anytime soon?
On his day off? Not a chance, no. That boy will be staying home all day getting crumbs all over the sheets. But, do you want me to take a message?
No, it's fine. It's fine, really. I'll see you around though. Thank you.
What? Anything the world champion isn't good enough to serve you?
World champion?
Yeah, 15 years ago. A world champion Irish dancer. A source of eternal mockery.
Irish dancer? Oh, well, that is something. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, he hates it when I bring it up. Makes my day, though.
Still, I didn't know that about him. You know what? Never mind. Oh, very, very handsome Val.
I know! He's quite something, isn't he?
Yes, and what is this mysterious man's name? Are we allowed to know? Is it classified? Will we jinx it?
Haha. His name is David Maines, and I don't know, I feel like you could actually be the one. But you guys will be the first to know if anything exciting happens.
Good. How's Cleo doing, by the way?
Not good. She's barely speaking to me, and I mean, understandably so, but I just don't know what to do anymore, to be honest.
Do you still want to make it work?
I don't know.
Hey, you reached Sam. Thanks for calling. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now. I'm probably doing something awesome. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, though.
Hey. I know I haven't called in a while. I guess I've been trying. It doesn't matter. You always have the best advice, and I could use some advice right now. Sophie called me earlier to tell me that there was some stuff going on at work, and now she just texted telling me that they announced a meeting with the entire executive board, which is super odd, Sam. And it stresses me out not knowing, you know? Plus, this new asshole that just arrived has stolen my entire team to put on somebody else's project. Can you fucking imagine? I've been working 2 years non-stop to finalize that goddamn report, and he stops everything 3 months before we're up for review? Tell you, something is happening. Shit. Someone's at the counter. I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Sorry. I hope everything went well. Yes.
Hey, Jules. We're closing in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So, you know, okay?
Yeah.
And Valentina, can you stay a little longer?
Thanks, Henry.
I want to speak to you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, there's no way you fit an entire pineapple in there.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna go shopping. Take my purse outside.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'll see you guys outside.
All right. I'll wait for you both outside.
Elizabeth really is a saint. Spending the whole day here, helping us out.
Yeah. Elizabeth was helpful.
Helpful? It wasn't just helpful, it was hella nice. I mean, I'm sure not everyone in her situation would be this kind.
But you are in her situation. You're supposed to work here.
You know what I mean?
No, actually, I don't know what you mean. Why weren't you here today exactly?
I told you, Henry, I had a meeting with friends.
You know what? I think it's quite desperate that we need to rely on a complete stranger to man the bar because none of us are available.
Oh my my God, Henry, stop getting on my case.
But these days you're always busy. Chasing every man you put your eyes on that will inevitably break your heart because you can never pick them right.
Wow, Henry. Real fucking nice. But you know what? I don't care. I actually don't care. Because I'm happy chasing every man I put my eyes on. If it means I don't die alone here in our bar like you will.
My bar.
What?
My bar! It's my fucking bar here! And you would have to murder me and take these fucking keys out of my cold dead body before you'd be able to call this our bar. I've worked here 15 hours every day for the past who knows how many years. And you, huh? Where the fuck have you been, huh? Going far away to college for that stupid degree? Not being here when I fucking needed you? Huh? And chasing people who don't want you and never will.
Where have I been? If you would have concerned yourself with anything other than yourself and your bar, you would have seen that I have tried so hard to be a part of this. But no, everything Henry does has to be perfect, has to be according to his standards. Isn't it so nice to take care of this family business with you?
Taking care?
Yeah.
Taking care, Valentina, but you aren't taking care of shit! You live in your perfect little bubble world where everything is great and everything is pink and somebody is going to scoop you up and make you feel important!
You have a problem, Henry. You have this anger bubbling inside of you, and it's always there, barely below the surface, threatening to spill over at any second. And you throw yourself into things like this bar just to keep you contained, but one day, it's gonna come out. And it's gonna swallow you whole.
Hey. Are you okay?
I don't know.
Anything you have to confess?
Oh my god. Oh my god, are you a priest? I'm so sorry. This is like so not okay. Not that there's anything wrong with being a priest. I'm sure you're a great one. Well, maybe with the church as an institution. Yes, I haven't been to church in like 12 years, and that is my problem. That's really like.
I'm not a priest, okay?
My bad, Father?
Father? Unless it's doing something to you, you really have to stop calling me that.
I'm sorry, I'm just a bit of a mess.
No, I think you look beautiful. Why are you crying in my bathroom?
Your bathroom?
And the bar's bathroom.
I don't know what to do.
Huh, yeah. I can understand that feeling.
In college, I dated this guy called Sebastian. And it was passionate and all-consuming. We never really talked much, but we were like two mechanisms working seamlessly alongside each other. We were young and I think we were happy. We had our fights, but happy. I never quite reached the crying in a public bathroom stage, so that's definitely a new low.
What a milestone. But why are you thinking back to him now?
He sent me a text.
Ah.
Yeah, no, I know. It sounds bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was innocent though. It was just asking what's up, long time no see, all that. But then again, it feels like I'm opening back up a can of worms, I don't know, maybe we were just young and what we had was good enough, I don't know. Maybe that was it.
It sounds like a fairy tale to me, honestly.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe the idea I have of love is just not realistic, and what we had was indeed enough to make us happy.
Maybe.
But enough about me now. What about you? Do you have anything to confess?
Yeah, well,
Come on.
I'm basically lying to my entire family about how my business going.
Okay. Not that I can be the judge here, but that sounds like a problem.
You can say that, yeah.
Can I ask why?
That's a great question, bathroom stranger. I wish I could answer it.
Complicated, I assume.
Yeah, well, we don't have enough money coming in for business to last. I mean, the place itself is not doing bad, but keeping it open is just too damn expensive. And I heard from the bank a month ago that we wouldn't get any help, and I've been trying 1,000 of the banks and financial boards, but no one's believing in it. And honestly, at that point, I'm not sure I do either. So instead, I'm lashing out at my family.
Well, but that's normal, right? You don't want to let them down.
I'm already doing that anyway. What's more for them to think I'm an asshole as well as a failure?
That sounds like a bad strategy.
No, I don't know. Sounds like a solid plan to me, you know? Yell at everyone and wait for the impending doom.
Or, listen to me on this one. You could disappear.
Huh. I could.
Well, I hear Panama is lovely this time of the year.
My head is aching and my back is pretty tired. Think I'll drink a couple bottles just to fall asleep tonight. The bank said it's doomsday, there's nothing that is left. Don't know how I'm gonna tell them. All I did was try my best.
Does it give you satisfaction asking how I'm doing now? Was that ever really something you pretend to care about? What do you want from me? 'Cause I'm confused when you're the star. Here it is, our final night alive, as the earth burns to the ground. Oh, girl, you make mistakes, you made yours. Summer flight, I gave my all for our kids. You barely remember time. I used to think I was smart. You made me look so naive. Think we both knew in our hearts that this was love meant to be. Fantasy, make believe. We called it love. Was it ever enough?
I'm sorry to hear about your family business, though. It sounds like a lot for you to handle.
Thanks. I think now I'm just paralyzed. You know, trying to pedal away from this mess, but the wheels keep getting stuck in the mud, and I just need to find a way out of this.
What does being out of this look like to you?
Yeah. I don't know, honestly. I've never thought of that.
Maybe that could be a start.
Maybe. Wait. That's my phone. I need to take this.
Yeah, of course.
Stay here. I'll be right back. Hey. Yeah.
Come on, Ashley. Valentina left me without a word, and I'm freezing my tits off outside. Get your ass out here. I'm coming.
Hey, Sophie. Sophie, you're kind of scaring me now. What? But why? Fuck! Well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah.
Hey, you reached Sam. Thanks for calling. I'm sorry I can't get to the phone right now. I'm probably doing something awesome. I'll get back to you as soon as I can, though.
Hey, Sam! Guess what? I just got fired! Woo! Not only are you gone, but I don't have a job anymore, so that's going great, yeah. Oh, and the best part, they haven't technically done it yet. So I still have to wake up early tomorrow, put on my fancy business clothes, drop Charlotte at daycare, get stuck in traffic, arrive like a sweaty mess, and hear the speech. You know, the one about how it's them, not me, how it's about restructuring and streamlining the team, and on my depressed ass getting her team stolen by her shitty manager. No. And speaking of Charlotte, did you know the pediatrician says she's not eating enough these days? It's not the food or me, apparently it's all on her, so that's going great too. Oh, and I'm blaming you. Entirely. Some people say it's not fair because you're not here to defend yourself and all, but I think it's convenient. I don't have to hear you talk. No, I just get to hear your silence and your shitty voicemail. Lucky me! So yeah, I'm blaming you, Sam. If you hadn't gone, you would be here. If you hadn't invited Charlotte and me, we wouldn't be here. If you hadn't died, you would be here. So here's to you, Sam. And to the mess you left behind.
can sense a lot of tension between you two, so why don't we start by vocalizing the very issues fueling this negative energy? Mia, why don't you start?
Cleo is acting.
Here we do not.
I'm sorry. I think Cleo is acting immaturely.
Oh, well, I think Mia told me that she doesn't love me anymore and then expects me to continue living our life as if nothing happened. Okay.
No. You know what? I think Cleo needs to understand that giving me the silent treatment isn't gonna magically
Well,
solve
I think Mia should also know that her acting all sweet and caring the last couple weeks isn't gonna solve anything either, especially since I've explicitly asked you for space.
Oh, come on, Cleo.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm happy with where I'm at. I just don't understand why Mia constantly needs more.
Here we go again.
And I feel like she doesn't care about our relationship. That's why it was so easy for her to tell me she doesn't love me anymore.
Which is not true.
Well, it's how I feel. It feels like she's never at home. She's either with her friends or working, and when she is home, she's tired from all of
Cleo,
that.
we've talked about this hundreds of...
Mia, we do not.
I remember. We let each other finish.
Thank you. You're married to your job, Mia, not me. That's all you care about, yourself and that stupid fucking job of yours. No, I don't fit into your equation. Of course not. You don't think to yourself, maybe I should get home at a reasonable hour and spend some quality time with my wife. Aren't you gonna say something?
Yes, well, I was waiting for you.
You know what? I don't need a big house with a big garden in a fancy neighborhood. No, I'm happy where I'm at, working at a shitty primary school as a teacher of 30 annoying kids every day. Mia! What? Say something!
I want more, Cleo! I want more! And if you really understood me, you would have known that this is who I am, who I've always been. I want more because I refuse to get stuck in a place and time. I want to be better at the top of my field. Maybe even create a name for myself. I want to achieve and make an actual difference. Why can't you understand that?
I see. Interesting. What? Oh, no. Please proceed. How about some tea? I think she requires it.
This situation requires a fucking bottle of vodka.
When is this stupid?
It's not gonna be enough. Is it? Us. Together. It's not gonna work. Probably not.
Okay.
we go. Are we ready to start again?
Hi, what can I get for you? Got the cheap lettuce. Yeah.
Hello, Max.
Hello, Super Spy. What will it be today? Coffee, tea, or torturing me until you're satisfied with my answers?
Third option sure sounds tempting, but I'll have your... Well, actually, how do you take your coffee?
Will this be used against me later on?
If you continue being so elusive, maybe.
Probably just an iced black coffee.
An iced black coffee it is.
Awesome.
To go, please. So, where did you grow up?
Michigan.
With siblings?
2 very loud brothers.
You have brothers! What do they do?
Engineers. What's the matter with you today?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? Nothing.
Then why do I feel like you've changed targets of stalking for today?
It's nothing, it's just... Well, I was thinking about writing an article.
An article.
Yes, an article. You know, something about what retired Irish dancers would do after being at the top.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Who told you?
The bartender that was here the other day. I don't know her
Oh
name.
my god, I am going to kill her.
I heard you'd be willing to give me a demonstration for the right price.
Not even in my worst night.
Oh, I'm sure you look great in those tights and sparkles.
Zoe, I looked great in anything.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Oh, can you now? So tell me, in this imagining of yours, how exactly do I look so great?
Oh, you mean at 13? Well, probably with bushy eyebrows, acne, and questionable dental hygiene.
So not nearly as charming as I am now? But listen, if the tights are doing it for you, I'm sure I can dust off a pair
No,
that I have.
I am leaving.
The stalking never ends.
You know it.
I like her.
You like everyone.
That's not true. That bad one. I didn't like her from the beginning, before she started acting all shifty.
Shifty, that's a good way to put it. I'm gonna take my lunch break now.
Good afternoon, Henry.
Hey, Graham.
Henry,
What?
something's off.
I don't know what you mean.
Talk to me.
There's literally nothing to say, okay?
Henry,
Graham, I've got customers, okay?
those customers can wait. The look you gave Max was completely uncalled for.
I didn't give him a look.
Yes, you did. What's wrong, Henry?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm just tired. That's all. Caesar, table 14 wants to leave. Can you give me their check, please?
Tired. Okay. What about that fight with your sister then, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, please.
I think you should.
Why?
I think the people around you have a right to know.
To know what?
Especially if it regards this family's future and legacy.
Fuck. You know.
I do.
How?
You left the bank statements on your desk. I don't understand this, Henry. Why didn't you tell anyone?
No. Caesar, the check!
Say something. Say anything. Henry, look at me.
Craig, this is not the place nor the time to do this, okay?
You need to talk to us.
Caesar!
You cannot keep doing this to yourself.
The check!
Why didn't you tell anyone?
For fuck's sake!
Stop running away!
Because
Henry.
I failed! Because I fucking failed! That's why!
You didn't fail.
But I did, Granny. Come on, look around you. This place, it's supposed to be your legacy. And it was my job to take care of it. And guess what? I fucking failed. And what am I supposed to say now? What's up, everybody? I've got the latest news. We have to close the bar because there is no way for us to make it work. We're bankrupt, we have no money, no strategy, and no bank is ready to risk it all for us. And honestly, I don't blame them. Thank you for listening, and terribly sorry for the inconvenience.
Yes, you should have.
I really tried.
And yet, you didn't tell anybody. Us, your family, when we have the right to know. Why?
I don't know.
I'm not mad at you, Henry. But what I don't understand is how when things get tough, you just shut yourself off and you shut everybody out. Maybe we could have helped you. We could have been there for you, with you. So, I guess we let it go. This belief that it could have been any different, we just let it go.
I don't know if I can.
Well, then you try. And you keep on trying until it sticks.
Yeah.
Henry.
Okay.
You know you're gonna have to tell your sister.
Oh, I know.
Now.
I know, and I'll do it soon.
Okay. Well, what do we do now?
What do you mean?
Well, we can't just close the bar one day. We have to celebrate this somehow.
Celebrate closing the bar?
No, we celebrate the life of this bar. All the people, all the memories. I think that that's something we're celebrating. With a party.
A party?
Yes!
No, it feels wrong.
Well, you're going to have to trust me on this. I'm going to get started on the planning immediately, and you...
No. I don't want everybody to know. Especially when I haven't talked with Valentina yet.
Okay. You're right. Then we just say that it's for something different. For the 60th anniversary of the party.
But that's in 2 years.
Well, they don't have to know that.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Yeah. I'll go take a nap. I'm exhausted. Greg, thank you. I know sometimes it's difficult, but I really appreciate your help.
Always.
Mrs. Ellis?
Yes.
Hello. Thank you for meeting me here. My office has been having some heating issues lately. It's been kind of a nightmare.
No problem.
I would have taken you to the house directly, of course, but it's still being renovated as we speak.
Oh no, I'm ever so excited to hear about it.
Well, that's perfect. This is the house. It's a single family residence built in 2001. It has 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, including the master bedroom and the ensuite. There is a 5th room which is currently being used as an office, but it's perfect to change to a nursery for when the little one arrives. I heard you're expecting?
Yes, of course. I mean, thank you. My husband and I are so excited about it.
How many children do you have?
3? No, 4. 4 with this little one.
Okay, well that's simply perfect for this house. Here, let me tell you more about it.
Hey, Gran, what were you guys talking about?
What do you mean?
With Henry just now?
Oh, that was nothing.
Really? Nothing about, like, I don't know, the bar, the family, something?
Is there a reason you're being so inquisitive?
Well, just that we haven't heard back from the bank, and it feels a little weird.
Yeah, right.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go by after my lunch with the client? I could go there, ruffle some feathers, get us some answers.
That's all right. You're gonna have to talk to your brother on that. I'm sure he'll know what's best.
Yeah, okay. Bye, Gran.
Bye.
I've done it!
What's going on?
I talked to Michael.
What? Zoe, that's amazing. So? You told him everything? How did he take it? Does he think he's your dad too?
Oh, no, not a chance. I did not tell him anything.
But didn't you say...
But it was amazing. I mean, I got to talk to him, Max. And then, oh my God, it was so nice. I mean, at first, I wasn't sure on how I was going to approach him. And then I remembered that you told me he worked at a real estate agency. So I pretended that I was interested in one of his listings. And I got to meet him for a little bit.
Back up, you did what?
Oh, Max, you should have heard me. I was an Oscar-worthy actress out there. If you ever do make your syphilis ad, I expect to be the first to be called. I mean, he totally bought the pregnant wife story. And then we got to talk, and oh, Max, he's such a wonderful man. I mean, the way he talks about his wife and his children,
So you lied to him?
Well, yeah, but not really. It doesn't really matter. And his children, turns out...
You didn't tell him who you were?
Of course not.
Why did you do that then?
What do you mean?
I mean, what was the point of talking to him if you weren't going to tell him the truth?
Well, I wanted to get to know him, you know, see if I'd want him as a dad.
What?
Okay, no, that came out wrong.
You have to tell him!
I don't have to do anything. This is pretty shocking news. I can't just spring it on the guy like, surprise, you have a secret daughter. Well, actually, you might have a secret daughter. What do you feel about paternity tests?
Bullshit. You're just scared to get hurt.
Excuse me? Why are you mad exactly?
You're just playing with him, Zoe. You're lying to the poor guy and deceiving him into forming a messed up relationship when he doesn't know who you are and what you're after.
I'm not deceiving him, Max. I'm just trying to figure out
That's
if
exactly what you're doing. And then what? You're just gonna abandon him and leave him to pick up the pieces of the mess you've made?
I'm not Leonore, Max. I'm not just gonna form a connection with this guy and fucking disappear.
Whoa. That's low. Even for you.
Even for me?
Yeah, even for you. You who's stalking and lying and getting to know him when he doesn't even know if he wants to get to know you. You're a coward.
Oh!
You keep talking about giving Michael an out, really you're giving yourself an out.
I'm a coward? I'm a coward. Let me ask you this question, Max. Why aren't you writing anything these days? Is it because you're afraid not to become a bartender anymore?
You're scared shitless that whatever image you constructed of the perfect family wouldn't hold a candle to the truth.
Because I think you'd rather stay lost, avoid your feelings, and work for a bar that's clearly crumbling down around you than actually sit down, write something, and find out you suck.
You're terrified to face reality and have it be a disappointment. That finally, reuniting your family actually doesn't fix anything and you still feel empty.
Fuck you, Max. No, fuck you.
This is my life, not yours, not a distraction from your routine, not a story to inspire your next novel or whatever. My life. Mine. And you stay the fuck with me.
Like me to be found, a daughter who ain't got a father, such an original tune. All around, so goodbye, young one, heard the dogs of society. Can't plant me in that dream house. Going back to my life, back to the house, down in the woods, hunting the whole Beside my future lies, beyond the yellow for my dad to find out. This girl's too young to be singing the blues. So goodbye, young brick wall, where the dogs of society hide. Can't plant me in that dream house. Going back to my life, back to the house, down in the woods, hunting the whole life. Right beside my family lies, beyond the yellow brick
This mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Please delete new or stored messages so that new messages may be received. This mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. This mailbox is full and cannot accept any This mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Please delete new or stored messages so that new messages may be received.
What the fuck, Sam? What the fuck do you mean your voicemail is full? You are a selfish bastard, that's what you are. Charlotte needs her father, I need my husband. You should be here. What the fuck aren't you? You know what the doctor kept saying? Over and over again. That it wasn't my fault. That I didn't kill you. Even though it was my turn to shoot that day. That I nagged you for months to get the brake bites changed, but that you never did. So I lied to you. I lied, and you took my car and you slammed into the other one, killing 3 people with one lie. God, one lie. One lie and I became a murderer. What a fucking joke. It's not your fault, Mrs. Scott. It's not your fault. I wasn't a Mrs. anymore. Even less so Mrs. Scott. Not quite a wife, not quite a widow. Isn't that right, Sam? I wanted a cigarette so bad. I wanted a cigarette more than anything else in the world. And at first, I thought you would like that. No, you never did like kissing me after I smoked. Always said I smelled like a cemetery. But then I thought, you'd gone ahead and died anyway, so it almost felt appropriate. Plus, smoking beats throwing myself off a bridge, so really, I was just being sensible, Sam. I excused myself from the nurses, went downstairs, bought a pack, and went outside. It was cold. It was July and it was cold. I realized I didn't have a lighter. Almost broke right there down on the pavement. Isn't that fun? But a girl in a lab coat offered me hers. She was my age. Short hair, pretty eyes. She said she was doing her pediatric fellowship here, so. I asked her what it felt like to see babies die. She told me it felt like a waste of life. That's what it felt like. Losing you. Like a waste of you.
Lizzie! Lizzie! Lizzie!
Where's my door? What is up?
Good, I thought you'd be asleep.
What's going on, Max?
Zoe and I, we had a fight, I think. And I'm feeling things, but I don't know. I think I'm angry. Fucking angry, actually. Can you believe she had the gall to throw Leonore back in my face? I told Zoe about her because I trusted her. And she throws her back in my face? What? To hurt me? God, that's such an asshole move. And I'm enraged at Henry. He's being a cold, rude motherfucker and isn't talking to me and isn't letting me help him with whatever he's going through. I mean, can you believe we haven't heard about the bar yet? That's gotta mean we didn't get it, right? But even so, why not tell us that's selfish and rude, and he doesn't give a fuck about me, he doesn't give a fuck about all of us, and I want to yell out fucking Leonore for all the shit she put me through. When I met her, I thought I'd found the person I was going to be spending the rest of my life with. I was done. So all the bullshit, all the issues, all the heartache, who cared? Because I was done. She left me. She chose Martin. I'm all glued back together now, but how the fuck am I supposed to keep going with the shadow following me everywhere? She doesn't get to do that. She shouldn't get to do that. And I miss Sam. And I don't think I realized how much until I wanted to call him last night to tell him about this. But I do so much. And I know it's not fair to talk to you about it because you lost your soulmate. And how are you supposed to keep going? I'm not sure. I lost a best friend. A brother. Part of my family. I don't know how to breathe without him here.
I don't continue to live. I don't. I've been calling him almost every day, leaving him voicemails, telling him about Charlotte, keeping him alive.
We've never talked about this.
No, we haven't. I lost my job.
What?
A couple of weeks ago.
Lizzie, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you tell me about your Henry troubles at work?
Okay. Fair. But still, this is big. Let me help.
No.
Lizzie.
Max.
Lizzie. You need help. You do. So, talk to me. Let me in.
His old phone number still has his voice. And when he died, I think I wanted to erase myself and start all over. Someplace else. Someplace new. But who would remember him? Who would remember all of the stupid little things? Like that annoying 8-minute song he would play every time he had a bad day? Or that, what was it again? That strawberry cereal brand he made me buy because the other ones had too much sugar in them? All of it. Does it stop existing? Sam. God, I miss him. If I let go of all of the memories, do I kill him for the second So I was intent. I was intent on keeping the memories alive. And his voice, God, his voice. That was the best thing to hold on to them. So I started calling him. And at first, it was for every big milestone. Charlotte's birth, her first step, her first smile. He missed everything. But then the calls became more frequent and couldn't access his voicemail because it was full and I lost it.
What did you do?
Yelled. A lot.
And now?
Now I don't know how to say goodbye.
Maybe you do just that. Say goodbye.
His voicemail's full.
Does that matter?
Maybe not.
And then after that, you stop shutting everybody out and you reach out. You've got me, you got your family, you got Sam's family, you got your sister. When's the last time you called your sister?
I don't know.
I bet she's dying to hear her niece's voice.
Yeah. It's gonna be so hard, Max.
I know. It's gonna be so hard for me too. But I'll be there holding your hand if I have to.
I think I like that. Anyway, what about you?
I think I like Zoe.
No shit.
Yeah, okay, but it scares me. What if I get my heart broken again?
What if you don't?
Yeah, but still, I'm going through so much and so is she.
Okay, but you could go through it together, yes?
God. Forcing you to take that rhetoric class with me in university was the worst decision of my life.
What do you mean? Without my notes, you would have never passed the exam.
That is so not true.
Oh, please! Without me, you would have never passed that course.
Again, not true.
You know, Professor Donaldson will remember it. And so will Charlotte, actually. Yep.
Using my own goddaughter against me?
Yeah, because I will let her know that her mom, oh boy, destroyed her godfather academically. All 4 years of uni, baby. We're gonna be okay, right?
We are. We're going to be.
I can't wait for you to meet him. He's so nice. You'll see. He should be here any second now. How do you look?
Lovely.
Okay. Henry.
Val.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Gran. Hey, girls getting ready for the party.
We are ready.
Val, listen.
That's him! Oh my god, shit, where are my keys? I'm coming!
Henry, you have to tell her. I know, I'm trying to. Who's ringing?
Yes, I'm coming! Jesus! These men are always so impatient. Hi there. Something's wrong. What's up? This cannot be happening to me. This cannot be happening to me. Really? That's all you could come up with? It's not you, it's me. Points for originality, David. Way to go. Oh yes, of course you're sorry. No, because you came here with the intention of being honest and sparing my feelings. How noble of you. Thank God for your generosity, David. Should we give you a Nobel Peace Prize or throw you a party? Oh no, wait. We couldn't be sure you wouldn't bill on that one either. Fuck you, David. Whatever. I hope I never have to see your face again. Don't. I swear to God, if either one of you utters even a single word of this tonight, I will slit your throats and dance on your corpse all night. Got it?
Valentina, maybe you should...
Oh, no. You don't get to do that. You don't get to be all nice and comfort me. If you choose not to include me in anything, not to be honest, not to tell me that this bar is fucking closing,
Val.
then I sure as hell don't have to talk about my feelings. So let's not be hypocrites, shall we?
Val.
Boogie Wonderland. Guys, come on, this is meant to be a party. Liven up the spirits a little bit. Let's do it. Come on.
Baby.
So please, listen up. Loyal customers, friends, and family, thank you all for being here with me tonight. As you all may know, this bar has been an important part of our lives, an important part of our family history, and I couldn't be more grateful for all the memories I've shared here. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. And it's with a heavy heart that I must tell you that the bar will be closing its doors. And I will be stepping away from it. I know this news might come as a shock to some, but please know it's not a decision I've come to lightly. I mean, I was born in this bar. I saw my sister and I grew up here. And I thought I would be giving this legacy to my children one day. I'll never forget this place. And I'll never forget its people. So, let's have a wonderful time tonight to remember the past and celebrate the future. Thank you.
Are you really leaving, Henry?
Yeah,
Where to?
I have no idea.
I take it I've just become unemployed.
Yeah, about that. I think you're fired.
Okay, you were a terrible boss anyway, so...
That's true.
Maybe the opportunity to finally do some writings?
He's got a point.
I hate you.
I know.
One more shot. The last one together.
Okay, let's do it.
Everybody, if I may have everyone's attention, please. Henry's little sister would also like to make a little speech. Yes, thank you. Isn't this so sad? The Wilson Bar, the place I grew up in, is going to close. It should be gone. Finito. And I know what you're all thinking. You're all like, could this get any sadder? Well, it can. Because I didn't know. I didn't fucking know. My own brother didn't think I was important enough to tell me that our bar is closing. Seems like a pattern to me. Silly little Valentina. Not important enough to be included in decisions, not good enough to keep a relationship. Not good enough. Go ahead, leave me on and toss me to the side. I won't get upset. I will keep my head up high. See if I cry. See if I shed a single sorry tear. Can't say that it's been that great. All my love's just wasted. That's clear. Everybody sees and everyone agrees that I'm a little lost, and it's been that way too long. Take it as I read. If you can't, then I am gone. There's so many ways to act, and there's many You know what? Fuck that. No one is gonna change that for me. Not Henry, not some guy. I need to do this myself. I'm gonna do this myself. Everybody sees and everyone agrees. I've been chasing after love, never felt I was enough. This will change tonight. No more being scared of life. There's so many ways to be. From now on, I'm choosing me. From now on, I'm choosing me. My own love will set me free. My own love will set me free. My own love will, my own love will, my own love will set me free. From now on, I'll be free. From now on, I will be free. My own love will set me free. My own love will set me free.
Father, I'm sorry.
I know. Are you really leaving?
I have to.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Zoe.
Max. Hello.
Hi.
Let's talk about last time.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I just wanted to find you, and I want to apologize about last time. I know you were just trying to help me, and I completely bit your head off, and I said some pretty horrible things to you, Max. I'm sorry.
I was way out of line. I inserted myself where I shouldn't
And
have.
I don't think you're a coward. Max, I think it's really brave not knowing what you want to do and being okay with figuring it out on your own terms. You're not lost. You're just taking time to see where you're going.
My
And
best friend died.
What?
A while ago. And I wanted to talk about it. About him. With you. His name was Sam. He was a great guy.
Okay. Oh, Max.
Whatever you decide, Michael, I'll be there.
Hey, I kind of have to go do something, okay?
Do you need any help?
No, I think I'm good.
Good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yes, hello. Did you have any more questions about the house? Because if you do, I'd be happy to send you
I'm your
email.
daughter.
I think.
I'm sorry.
Okay, when you were 26 years old, you went to a town called Richmond on a business trip for only a few days. And there you met a woman called Victoria, with whom you spent a lot of time with, and, well, had sex with multiple times, and since you were both very, very drunk, you didn't think to use protection?
No, this is impossible. No, this is impossible. Must be a mistake. Maybe your mother just put down the first name she remembered and pinned me as your father.
I don't know what to tell you.
Look, how do you expect me to believe any of this?
Okay, okay, this is probably a mistake. I know this is a big shock for you, and I know I'm freaking out, and I've known about this for months. I mean, freaking out in a good way, obviously, as in, I've only dreamt about today my whole life. Of course, I imagined the entrance to be a lot more graceful, with a lot less lying. But I can see how this was probably a mistake. I shouldn't have come, I shouldn't have told you. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. Did you say you've known this for months?
Well, I wasn't sure if it was you or not. But
And
yes.
your mother, I assume she's known of this?
Yes.
And she didn't think I deserved the same consideration? How could she keep something like this from me?
I believe she tried to find you, but she couldn't.
What did you say her name was?
Victoria.
Do you have a picture?
Yes, I do.
Where did you say you lived?
We live in Richmond.
The girl at the bar, I remember, but that can't be. You have my eyes.
I do?
Well, my grandmother's eyes. So you came here?
With the intention of meeting you, yes.
I see. Well...
Okay, listen, we don't have to do anything right now. In fact, you can take as much time as you'd like, and I can give you my number if you'd like.
I'm sorry. Is it okay if we just go use the bathroom real quick?
Yeah, of course.
How about coffee?
Coffee?
Yeah, look, well, this is a lot, but I'd like to figure it out with you, if that's okay.
Yeah, yes, coffee. I'd love that.
Are you sure you have everything?
Certain?
Yeah, sure. By the way, guys, I wanted to apologize. You know, I was angry at the world and I took it on both of you, and it wasn't fair.
Don't even mention it.
Like it never happened, man.
Thanks.
Hey, and make sure to call me. I want to be able to make fun of you appropriately for all the stupid shit you do.
You've got it, Max. Okay, let's catch a train. We're gonna be late.
We're really gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Okay, let's go now.
I'll drive you.
Shotgun!
I'll wait for you guys outside, okay?
No, come wait inside the stall with us.
Oh my
god, you're an idiot. I love you. Sebastian.
Start the car, Max. I forgot something, okay? Oh. Hey.
Hi.
I'm Henry.
Ashley.
Nice to meet you.
This is where our story ends. A widow on the path of healing, a bartender tasting freedom for the first time, a newcomer coming to terms with her own story, a hopeless romantic finally taking time for herself. One couple written to be together, and another destined to be apart. But stories never really end, do they? Love isn't a conclusion. There is no the end. Love happens. And then it's done. And then it happens again and again and again. If searching is what makes us human, love is what keeps us alive. And the best parts of life happen when we're with those people who make our stories worth telling, the people we love.